Right, chaps, I know it's a grim job. It's January in northern Russia. But off we go. Cup of tea, sir? Oh, thank you, Jenkins. And you other chaps, you've got to push into Ashkabad. I've never heard of it either, but it's a blasted awful place.
Ready to move!
Monty?
Ever seen this?
I need to upgrade my political power because I'm
Stannis
losing
is
men.
gone.
Service by requirement, gentlemen.
Oh god.
All adults serve. 2.37 million men ready to fight. Ow. Let's pump up the divisions, lads. 10 a pop.
Oh, that's a good point. I haven't done that. Free civilian factories.
Get these tanks rolling out the conveyor belt.
There's a
The
squid.
babies being born straight into the tanks. the whole thing's a conveyor belt.
Oh man, I just completely forgot about my Belgian lads on the Iranian front. I just completely forgot about. They did a grand job.
There's almost nothing left to run. Look at this French
I just had 21 troops
French
over there.
hemp hire. What about the States? What are they doing? Liberty ships? Fuck off.
Orders!
They're deliberately ignoring what's going on.
As this should be.
Alright, I'm bored. I'm making a push to Kiev, and if all my men die, then that's it, isn't it?
Bring us the chicken of Kiev.
Ready to move!
I want garlic butter in my chicken. To Kiev, men.
Listen up!
Take Peshawar. Yes.
Ready!
Oh.
Set!
Wow, goddamn, we lost a lot of
Chicken
dudes
Kiev-
somehow.
Chicken
in,
Kiev
in,
and Peshwari naan.
in India. I'm not even sure how.
Oh my god, I lost 100,000.
I just kind of left them to it. How can I give them back?
So that's okay. Call
Can't
the
remember how you
Belgian
give them
Congo into.
How do you give units back if I disband them? Do they go back to?
Your manpower, I think. Don't they?
Yeah, wait. If you click on request forces again, you just scroll it back down.
Can we get China in,
I
Ted?
think that's how it works. I'm not sure though. Or no, it
Still
says.
aren't allied,
Yeah,
are
it says
they?
return.
Oh no.
Whatever.
Is there a
Oh, they're in a
return?
faction. They're in a faction, that's why.
Kuomintang.
Return expeditions? No. No, I don't want Iran to become AI controlled. It's out of the game. Battle in Russia ain't going too well, is it?
A bit of a slog again.
Not a surprise.
As
You realise we have to probably push to the fucking Urals before we even.
Nah, it would be grand.
Do you know what my favourite bit about the Soviet Union is? Is how you take Moscow, you take Leningrad, you take Stalingrad, Sevastopol, and then the next big fucking city is Vladivostok, which is all the way over the looks to Japan, and it's so fucking AIDS. If you don't take it, you got to push like all the way across the
Yeah,
sea.
it's really bad.
But how close are they to capitulation? 50% actually.
so
And we don't have Moscow,
troops back.
Minsk, Kiev, all Stalingrad. So you know, if we get all of those points, we might actually do it. Allez, Biron.
Getting tired.
Allez! Gonna try and hook up to you boys in Sevastopol.
Oh yeah. Push out when you get near.
I'm just running all of my men fearlessly into Kiev still. It's not working at all.
Right, we're gonna send 20 lads
Okay.
to.
Right. I'm pushing out of the Crimea. And then Russia.
Sending a bunch of boys to this front.
I've built Mega Division.
Oh boy.
Well, the ultimate
Four,
man.
14,
Sell it to me.
14 brigades of infantry,
Yeah.
3 artillery, 3 anti-tank, recon, logistics, field hospital,
Buffed
support
it up.
artillery, and engineers. Let's go. Mega Division, train
It's just the one division army.
Do.
build them in. Sussex. What are we lacking? A lot of shit.
Ooh, there's an encirclement possible here.
For us, or
On the front by Kiev, Munt.
Who? Oh, right, yeah, I see.
oh, now the weather's picking up. We're breaking out.
Lads, we're off Crimea.
We've lost Crimea.
No, we're on it. We've
Oh, good job. Well done.
pushed out finally.
Continue
You
the
can't
attack.
push out because it's over the straits. Is that not?
That was a magnificent taking of Rostov, by the way.
Because I said it and I was like, I don't think anyone's got ships here, but it'll go.
The
And they
brave
didn't-
British Malayan troops.
Once again, they didn't have any troops there, so
Come on!
Africa's looking a bit dodgy.
Is it looking a bit bad? Do I need to send lads there?
A bit dodge.
Ah, fuck that. I can't be asked. Mega division will mop it up.
We've sent one division down there. Clean up Africa.
Bam, 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 bam.
oh shit, Munt, they're about to be linked up.
Orders!
Yeah, trying for it.
Oh,
Monty, need you in Africa.
Attention.
Move out!
This front is worn thin, lads.
Move out!
Which one?
which
we
one?
know
There
it.
are
It
many.
could be all of them.
All of them.
Juicy. We're coming for you,
When did we-
Stalin.
When did we navally invade Rostov? British Malaya's there.
Yeah, I noticed that. Good on them.
Whereabouts?
British Malaya's
They
navally
just
invaded.
tucked in. It's just sort of east of Sebastopol. They just
Yeah.
robbed it with like some British Malayan troops, some Kiwi troops, and some South Africans by the looks of things. Just holding it.
Right, great.
What a ragtag bunch of
Yes, sir!
blokes.
They can
We've got
take our
we've got a bunch
lives,
of divisions coming in
but
now.
they can never take our chicken.
National unity is still only 35%.
Oh my god.
Oh
What
my
do we-
God.
I'm sure
How
that's
about
meant
China,
to get better
then, eh?
by now.
It's been
We're
bad.
almost
it's been real
entirely democratic. Still non-aligned. No elections.
bad. Who,
Yes.
China?
Yeah, I'm gonna stage a fucking.
It's
coup.
because they're in a faction, so they're not going to join ours.
In
No, it's
circles.
when they
It's
haven't
over.
changed. It's like they're fully democratic with no election, I think. That's why it's not swapping. They're just choosing not to swap.
Yeah, it's because they're not.
They're cucks.
Ready, sir!
Oh,
Extra research slot, USA. Fuck huge. Still not doing.
Maybe I bring in the home guard, since they've just been chilling this whole
Is anyone
time.
going to invade you?
Still not doing the
I figure at
At
this
this
point, no.
at this point, I don't think they've got any.
They need all
able
the
to
resources
invade.
they've got, don't they?
I don't think the USA can actually join the war, can they?
They can't do a
Dad's
bloody
army is
thing. Why
joining
can't they
the,
join it?
Because they can't do an unholy alliance because the German Reich doesn't exist.
Yeah.
They're
And
just on
they
the border.
can't-
Look how many troops they got on the border with Canada! Don't
They can't-
flinch, Canada! Yeah,
They
they
just don't
they seem
have-
to be doing nothing.
They don't have the focus tree to fucking take the USSR out. Look at this encirclement, lads.
That's
It's
big.
sick, isn't it?
That's what we call it.
16
We got
Encirclement.
Kiev. My bum rush in the general direction of Kiev seems to have worked out.
Cheeky little encirclement. Oh, hello.
I mean,
Tap the concrete.
Hello. Hello. What's this I spy? A Stalingrad left open?
Zoom.
charge.
Meow. It's the sound of,
Send in one
the
cavalry
sound of
unit.
my Formula One troops racing.
Closing on Moscow, by the way.
They literally
Just
chucked all their
sending
guns to the roadside, just like pegging it.
Taking a goddamn.
Lads, we got
while
Stalingrad.
to Moscow.
Wearing like fins for aerodynamics.
Yes, sir!
God, my troops are pretty
They
blooming
put
good
they
now.
put
Oh
that,
my
they
god.
put their arms behind them like an anime character.
Guns!
Yeah, we've got 1,600 planes in
Come on!
Leningrad.
Wow.
We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Do 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 do.
1,600 planes was that?
Yeah.
Boo shay boo.
Oh my god.
All,
What's this? We
all-
just got-
all I make now is planes.
That's good.
Oh man, I've got some more submarines, lads. Time to harass the Tards.
Harass and or harangue.
I'm going for Minsk.
I'm going to send the patrol in the very northern sea.
Minsk, Minsk. Sorry, Cine, but
I'm making a run for Minsk.
you're getting taken over, bro. Cynical commie box. commie soap box.
Not even clever.
I
Not
still
even
haven't
a
maxed
joke
out.
there.
Haven't maxed out any of my fucking. Everything of mine is just. Oh, I am set to the national focus. Let's do army training. Division time minus 25%.
When you've got 0 manpower, you've got some more now, haven't you?
We're going for Stalingrad, lads.
Ready to move.
We're strolling towards Stalingrad. And all we need is
Oh
Moscow.
my god, the fucking fronts combined, the Sevastopol and the rest of the Crimea are now linked to
Can I trade a bunch
to the mainland.
I'm bum rushing Minsk, lads. Not even fronting it. I'm just waltzing towards. Oh my god, we've truly broken up the front over here, lads. This is grand.
Pyrion,
What?
Juicy.
do you mind if I trade a bunch of resources off you?
Take whatever you want.
It's slowing
Charge,
down
man.
my mass production of planes.
Holy shit.
The Home Guard is here! Ready to punch through
The
from
amount of
Moscow!
broken infrastructure that's everywhere I go now. Hungary's getting pretty impressive looking
what?
now.
France.
Yeah, France is just sprawled across the world. It's a shame it's broken into 2 parts, just barely,
Yeah.
so you don't have one really big
France,
word.
France.
Go on, straight line run into Minsk.
I'm doing the same, comrades.
We're probably
This
still.
is exactly how military strategy works.
Goddamn right.
Oh, we're gonna have to fight in Africa. Goodbye, 1,000,000 men.
Russia.
We're getting to Minsk, lads. Moscow's next.
We've basically won.
Good old fashioned
Oh,
straight
wait, are we
line run
actually
working.
circle Moscow as well?
Soviet Union is 83% towards capitulation. Minsk to go down. Stalingrad
as
to
well.
follow.
Oh,
We got it. We grabbed it.
At this point,
I've got 2% more contribution now. I'm doing work.
I've got like 8%, but I don't get that comparing I did all the naval invasions. I more valued the land, lads. Promise.
I can't Minsk.
92%. Jesus.
Right towards Moscow. Oh,
We're running towards Moscow, boys. Sending blokes.
We need one.
Oh,
Nearly got Stalingrad.
It was
We've nearly
thinking
got
about it. I was
Stalingrad.
thinking about it. It's at 94%. We're very close to Moscow. We're very close to taking Moscow.
I've just got
Spearheading,
Stalingrad.
and we
I
got
just got Stalingrad.
Oh,
That might be it.
come on, Flax, you just run one of your troops in because they've got the most supply in Moscow.
Get into
Up,
Moscow.
Oh, it's lagged so hard.
The
Yes!
game just.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh, cool, there's a land.
We got a lot of
Don't-
points there. Jesus Christ.
Juicy.
Don't press select all. It's gonna happen before the game crashed.
Puppet.
We did it.
Oh my god.
Chings.
Nice. There's still the Japanese threat in the east,
Oh yeah. Shit.
but it is also midnight.
Yeah, we can call it there, I think.
Do.
Where are you even clicking on? Oh, I found it.
Get the oil, boys. I would like Turkey, please, to expand our
Oh, right,
holdings.
okay.
Just let Munt have Azerbaijan.
I know I'm
It's got
thinking.
memories there. Flying many
Basically,
bombers over
from
the
British
place.
Raj all the way up to Constantinople and Bulgaria, I want to have all that Sully bit
Oh my god.
where it's nice and hot.
That is literally like you've done what they did to Africa but in Asia Minor.
The best of the miners. Asia Minor. That sounded really dodgy. That sounded like I was talking about children.
I think you could build a pretty compelling court case against.
Yeah,
you
I
with
think
that.
that's a court case right there. Late night hoy. Oh, Munt's taking the
Lads.
eastern
Lads, I
Soviet.
took it.
Yeah, well, you captured it. You
Leningrad.
deserved it.
Yeah, man.
They can't have been that big because if you think of the
That sweet,
How
sweet
did
Azerbaijani
Czechoslovakia
oil.
get
tests
score?
in New Mexico
What did
and
they
stuff,
get?
if you look at footage from there,
They got
it's
zero
it's
score.
Not that far away.
They were just on our side.
Like what people are saying in chat, yeah, they're saying like if you drop a small nuke on troops, it will definitely kill them. Yeah, but you got to think in like the city, like in the place in like.
You'd have to know
Japan where they got-
exactly where they were.
Yeah, like the place in like Nagasaki and Hiroshima. I don't think everyone in the city died when the nuke dropped.
No.
No, exactly.
Alright, the Hiroshima bomb.
There was someone who survived both.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I
Three-
remember reading that.
340-meter kill radius from just the air blast.
I mean, if you think
50%
about dropping, if you're
mortality
dropping it
from
on a
radiation
city,
at 1.2
You gotta think,
kilometers.
yeah,
You've got
it
your-
would be shit. But I don't think
Yeah,
it
you-
would wipe out all the units because you'd be spread over a large area. I mean, if you were holding like, if it was London, obviously that's
You gotta
going to be.
think, like,
But
one
it's
of
not
these
just
five
London,
roads,
not just
like,
all in the one fucking
miles
street. Eh?
space.
Go on, Belgium.
The smaller of the two bombs would inflict third-degree burns over a 2-kilometer radius.
Yeah, again, that's nothing in the province size that we've got in this game. That's the
Yeah.
problem. That's why it's
fair
amazing
enough.
for breaking morale, and it's amazing for like lower. It should lower national unity. I think,
I think
it does.
Some people in the chat saying it does.
So
Bleep
you
ho.
just
I've tried nukes before, and I
you
swear
nuke
they
a
never
country
did,
and they
unless
give
I-
up, basically.
Bleepo!
Yeah.
It's your fucking go, mate.
Australia.
Just if you guys all hit done, we'll just done all the way through
No,
and make
I
France.
kind
the
of want
whole
to just take something in the middle to piss off Munt.
Alright, go on then. There's a lot of zeros in there you could take.
Oh, you so good.
What a butthole. Kisler order. You don't even, there's nothing there. Infrastructure 1, 0 buildings. There's no resources. It's just. Oh, I'm on board this. I'm on board this. Oh, I can't take that. I'll take a bit of mountain. I can't take any mountains either. There must be some zeros in here.
Yeah, it's a bug, I think. It says 0, but
It says it's all worth a fortune.
That bug
Yeah.
has been there for ages. Oh, I wish I took Mongolia. Someone give me Mongolia, lads.
I mean,
Norway
It's-
gets a
I think if you
Norway.
take all states.
do it.
Norway, yes.
Do it.
Complete.
I can't. What?
Take
No,
something
no.
lower
you
value.
don't have enough.
You don't have
Someone
enough points.
really low
I
value.
don't think you got
Eight.
enough
Mine
points.
costs like 14.
I don't know.
You should just be able to click take all states, man.
No, want some.
I can't because there's other players.
So even if everybody all hits done,
Well, Flute Dude hasn't.
can you hit done, please, Flute Dude, so we can go
Come
to
on.
bed, please? It's midnight.
Alright, sure.
Oh, look at that.
Do it, man.
That's gorgeous.
Vive la
Wrap
France.
up. This is ticking up. It's not stopping it.
He's just passing until he can take all.
100,000. No, 100,000, 10,000.
Bloink.
Oh God!
Oh my.
Can you still not do it?
No,
It's
I need
like
I still
a
can't do it.
Just keep it. You need 33,000.
Oh my god.
God, these are so fucking stupid. You got it.
No.
Yes.
There we go.
No, nice border, Munt.
Bip, 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 bip. Yes.
What?
What?
Japan?
What?
Explain, please, Paradox. Explain.
Quick question for the devs.
Someone clip that, please.
Quick question for the devs. Why is it Japan now?
Quick question for the
What
devs. Why is your
the
game
fuck
still
happened?
shit? Someone
Hold
clip
on, hold on, hold on.
that.
What on earth?
What the fuck?
Do you think at the peace conference it was just like a Japanese guy with a Frenchman's face on a stick sitting at the table?
Oh.
Ha! It was me all along.
Oh.
What was that? I think it was because they also surrendered to the Japanese.
Yeah. And the Japanese were the only people in there. Fucking
So they
war.
just did take all. So we clipped it
Yeah.
up between ourselves, and the Japanese were like, "Well, we have a piece of paper that says we own everything now."
It says location is originally owned by France.
Also, they occupied it.
Yeah, it does.
They occupied it, so what's happened is, so all the land the Soviet Union took off, yeah, it just got given back to Japan, and then Japan just took everything else, 'cause why not?
Utterly ludicrous game. I like the way you've got like Tibet though.
Yeah.
Or whatever that is. What on earth?
I got a couple of bits
All
of.
Tibet.
I got a couple of bits of fucking Russia split
Mongolia.
up
They even
around.
they even got my little bit.
Why did
Wait, no, they
Italy
got
get that
Hungary.
bit? Why did Italy get that bit south of fucking Belgium?
What?
What?
Italy got gobble. It got gobble.
Alright, I'm done, lads. I'm going to
Yeah.
bed.
Yeah.
Cracking game there. That was a lot
Yeah.
of fun. Cheers for playing. Thank you very much. Take it easy. Oh my goodness me. What an absolute fucking bonkers game. We came first. Total score. I wonder what the bulk of that was. Ah, building aeroplanes, and the fucking US came second. Despite not lifting a finger, not being in any factions, not taking part in a single battle. They didn't even send a single division of troops to help out. Just by building aeroplanes and having a reasonable number of troops and factories, they win the game. Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Poland came third by building up a massive army and not doing anything. Italy came fourth. Japan came fifth. France came seventh. How is that even possible? Oh my god, they had the most factories at the end of the game. 204 military factories. We had 145, a lot of civilian, a lot of naval. So if we look at, let's see, land score, Japan wins because of that bullshit peace conference. Otherwise, I think land score is probably one of the best measures. Number of controlled province. How is that a 0.1 score multiplier, whereas having a lot of planes? Here's the problem: every province counts as one point, as like a tenth of a point, I guess. But every group of planes that you have is also a tenth of a point. So it's much easier to build planes than it is to take provinces. And because I have so many planes, 4,000 planes, that's worth 425 points. Whereas controlling 171 provinces is only worth... Sorry, number of controlled provinces, 1,719, is only worth 171 points. Madness. The game is bonkers. Japan still had a massive navy, actually. Holy shit. Crazy game. We won. Well done us. Just by building airplanes. If we took that out, we'd be way, way, way farther down. Anyway, thank you for watching. I might upload this to YouTube. Depends if Josh the editor fancies plowing through it. He might do. It's quite fun. But yeah, thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.